So in our problems here, what two operations were we using as inverse? Gretchen? Addition and subtraction. So what do you think that means for multiplication and division? You think they're inverse? What do you guys think? Yeah, they are. And we'll explore that more next week.
One of the things that we're doing here at Rolling Valley is making sure that we're helping students be able to problem solve, not just solve for the answer, but really think through so that there's a true conceptual understanding.
Decomposition.
Decomposition.
Decomposition means to break apart. Decomposition means?
Break apart.
Computational thinking, for sure, has been a new implement for kindergarten students, for sure. But I think it has opened their eyes to the problem solving that they're capable of doing, even as young as 5 and 6. They're able to find patterns in one task, and then we can use that same language when we're doing a completely different task. So we might be counting one day, actually working with patterns another day, or doing a completely different task. But we're able to notice across the board. I'm using problem solving by noticing patterns. I can find the steps of my task and break it down so I can approach any problem.
You like how this person
Did X's, and I see one group of 10.
Where do you see a group of 10 here? Go like this if you also see Henry's group of 10.
I don't think it's something that's on their mind, but as I'm seeing them share more and communicate more with each other, I think the confidence is building at an earlier age.
And on your recording sheet, you're going to have a couple of different ways that you were going to try to come up with what could he have put in the piggy bank to equal $1.
Even in second grade, we're focused on students using their computational thinking skills. Our students all the time are doing things like decomposing numbers to make problems more efficient to solve. They are doing algebraic thinking. Students use abstraction all the time, so they take these really complex ideas and we work through it and we problem solve through it. And so that hard work and grit and problem solving that they are using now will really have a big impact.
I see that the kids from an early age are practicing all of the skills needed for algebraic thinking. So by the time they get to me, everything's already in place. We're just really kind of like putting the language to it.
I noticed it was different. Counters, they didn't always have to be the same, and they would always equal to the counters.
I think with computational thinking, the goal is how are you thinking about numbers and their relationships, and you're applying and like making those generalizations that apply to so many situations, not just one problem. I believe that through computational thinking that they have all of the skills necessary to apply it to whatever is given to them. And so I really do believe they will all be successful because we've been building off of everything that they need to do algebra.